This here is number 23 on the sample final. This is an empirical formula question. Wants to know what's the empirical formula of a compound when a sample contains 0.97 grams of magnesium, 0.96 grams of carbon, and 2.56 grams of oxygen. So with these guys, you of course need to get to moles right away. So let's take each element, 0.97 grams of magnesium. Magnesium weighs 24.305 grams per mole. So that equals 0.0399 moles of magnesium. Let's take our moles of carbon, 0.96 grams of carbon. Our carbon weighs 12.011 grams of carbon per mole of carbon. So that gives us 0.0799 moles of carbon. And the last one, we have 2.56 grams of oxygen, 16.00 grams of oxygen per mole of oxygen. So that works out to be 0.16 moles of oxygen. The next step is to divide all of these by the smallest number of moles. So you're going to divide, looks like magnesium is our smallest, so 0.0399 moles, 0.0399 moles, 0.0399 moles. This of course is going to equal 1. This equals 2.002. This equals 4.01. So since you have a nice integers that are almost right on the button as being 1, 2, and 4, you're done. If you did not have the right integers, you have to multiply each of them by a coefficient in order to get a ratio that is almost exactly a whole number integer. So in this case, we're done. We have nice round numbers close to the exact ratio. So we're looking at Mg, we have 2 carbons, and we have 4 oxygens. So this is how you write your formula. Remember, the positive ion forming species, the cation forming species, go first. But if you wrote these in the wrong order, we would not take off points, because obviously the hard part, well, easy for some of you, is to get the ratios correct. So this is number 23 on the sample final.